Hey there. Hey. Excuse me. Hi. Hi. Oh, hey. Hey, is it okay if I sit here? Yeah, you're okay with it? You promise no one, like you're not meeting someone. You don't need this chair. I can get up and go. Yeah, I just saw that, most of the other spots were taken and you honestly look the most friendly. Is it okay if I sit here? Okay, good, good, thanks. Hi, yeah, I'm Mint. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm new here, so I thought maybe I should definitely pick to like sit by someone here since I don't know anybody. Yeah, I just recently moved here. I'm gonna start going to school. I think I'm gonna get my master's degree. So how long have you been here? A local. Oh, okay. So you know all the good spots. Yeah, you'll have to tell me about like the best places for food, drinks, where to hang out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like probe you for a bunch of information. Like, yeah, thank you for being so helpful. I hope I'm not bothering you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really trying to like make friends, in a new place. It's always kind of scary, and you look just so open. Even though I guess, yeah, you didn't notice me come over and sit down. That's okay. It's okay. You were definitely absorbed in what you were doing. Yeah. I don't know. Do you want to maybe like do some like bonding kind of things? I can just ask you a bunch of questions, and if you ever get bored or whatever, you could just totally just tell me to leave. Like I will skedaddle on out of here. I promise. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I brought like my little journal down here. I have some questions. Yeah, I really love to play like like Would You Rather. It's basically same thing like this or that. So I always keep like a bunch ready to go just to have icebreakers. And I always think it's a good, I don't know. Sometimes they're fun. It's better than doing like dumb little small talk like how's the weather here? What's your favorite color? Stuff like that. Yeah, do you want to do some? Okay, okay. See, I knew you seemed like someone who's super friendly. No, I can tell. It's, one of those like feminine intuitions, if you will. Okay, I just have a bunch of questions. Like I said, if you ever need to go or whatever, just let me know and I will be out of your hair. I mean, maybe I'll try to like snag your number or something just because I'm new here and I would love to have like some kind of contact, maybe, especially with someone who's a local, is from the area, like, in case, I want to find like the best pizza in town or something. Okay, yeah, yeah, you can put your number in my phone in a little bit. Let me see. What do you prefer? TV shows or movies? Hmm. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say you have to pick one, but we can like discuss later because like I totally know like there's like vibes for things, obviously, and sometimes you really want to sit down and watch a movie and like have just like a self-contained story, or sometimes uh you need like an ongoing show to like binge and stuff. Like I was really into the show You, if you hadn't seen it, with Penn Badgley, I think's his name. That was a good show. I really liked it. So right now I'd probably say TV shows. I really prefer things that I can do in little shorter chunks. Yeah. Do you like hot weather or cold weather? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense from with where you're from. I would say generally a hot weather girly, but like, that's so hard because not like super hot, but like a good warm, I love a good summer day. Summer's my favorite season. Okay, okay. It's a good one too, I will admit. Yeah, you're not totally wrong there. So, now do you prefer video games or board games? I'd say if I had to choose, I would think I would pick video games. I like, for me at least, the ease of like a video game because it's like my computer is already set up, or like you can kind of just grab your controller and just hop right on to any games now, especially without having to get discs or anything like that. Yeah, and like with a board game, you just have to like get it out, set it up. It can be a lot of hassle. Not that I don't like board games. I love some good board games. Clue. Or have you ever played like a Catan? Yeah, I've done it a couple times and it's pretty fun actually. It's a good one. I'd say it has a little bit of like a learning curve. There's a lot thrown at you all at once, but it's really good. Yeah, we could play it sometime. I totally have a set. Once I'm all moved into my new place, yeah, I'll have like, I want to say a big gathering, but like I don't know anybody, so I will have a gathering of people. Yeah, I'm hoping also, yeah, I'll probably meet some people in my classes. But you should totally come. Yeah, that would be really fun. Do you prefer staying in or going out? I agree. Yeah, I'm generally more of a homebody. Yeah, so like coming out here and like especially without knowing anybody is totally out of my character. Like I'm such a shy, quiet person normally, but I've been really trying to break out of my shell and like, can I be a little honest with you? Like, I didn't just come over here because you like looked really friendly and stuff. That was like part of it, but I also, you're pretty cute and I just thought, I'm such a shy person normally and probably not that good at like flirting or anything, but I just kind of wanted to like test the waters and you haven't shooed me away immediately, so that's a plus, right? Yeah, and I mean, if anything, what's the worst that could happen? Like you tell me to go away, or maybe we're just like really good friends. Okay, yeah. Well, I think it'd be fun. I don't know. I, like I said, I think I just got the vibe from you that you were just like a kind and gentle soul. And so far, you've done nothing to, give me any reason to think contrary of that. So I think I generally have a good read on people. I think that's what my friends from back home would say was I had a really good intuition. You should always trust your gut. I 100% agree with that. You always know when you're right. Okay, sorry. I'm like spewing so much info at you, just info dumping. Oh my gosh, let me get back to like just these easy questions. Let's see, do you prefer living in the city or living in the countryside? Yeah, a city for me all the way. I need things to do. Some of my family lived kind of in like rural areas, and it was just there's nothing to do. It takes forever to go get like groceries or something. Yeah, it's just not for me. Not for me. Now, iPhone or Android? Really? Okay, team iPhone for sure. I just love their phones so much. Love my iPhone. I'm a slave to the Apple products. I have the Apple Watch, the AirPods, a MacBook, even though it's super old, honestly, it is archaic, it barely works. It's from like 2010s, something pretty early on there. I got it. Yeah, and it's not doing too well now. It definitely needs to be like fully wiped. But I do also like my big computer that I used to game on actually. I actually built it myself too. Have you ever done anything like that? It was really fun. It taught me a lot about computers. I don't like remember a lot of it now, but it was really cool because I didn't know much and I got to put in a bunch of lights in it. And so the best part was all the rainbows. And I probably need to redo it a little bit again. My graphics card is Not that it's like super old, but it's definitely not the newest now. And I would love something a little more beefy. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to bore you with computer parts talk. That's a little niche. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. So, for a first date, do you prefer a movie or dinner? Okay, I agree with that. Yeah. I think that's the best option. Yeah. You nailed that one on the head with that. Mm-hmm. So, do you prefer doing laundry or doing dishes? Okay, amazing. Because I would much rather do the laundry. So, you can handle dishes and I'll handle the laundry. Yeah, we're gonna make such a good team. Okay, and are you a DC or a Marvel person? Okay, yeah, I think if I had to pick, it's gotta be Marvel, you know? I just kind of grew up watching all of like the Avengers starting, and it was really cool. Even though when I was a kid, super into the Justice League cartoon that was on Cartoon Network, I think. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And Batman's probably my favorite superhero of all time, but Marvel did something really cool with their movies that just like put their hooks into me. And now I'm a Marvel fangirly always. I think, except now that Iron Man's gone, that was really sad. Tony Stark, uh, Robert Downey Jr., amazing. I love him as an actor. Just kudos to him. That's all I can say. He's amazing. So, would you rather road trip or fly somewhere? Okay, yeah, I'm the opposite. I took when I was younger, when my family uh, we used to take a lot of road trips, and now I cannot stand being in the car for too long. I get a lot of car sickness too. I get motion sick super easy, which doesn't help with video games. I can get motion sick from video games really easily too. Yeah, I know, just a walking train wreck. That's me. Yeah, so like I was saying, so I'd much rather fly because it's over pretty quickly, just like that, and I can just take some Dramamine and like pretty much just fall asleep on the plane and then be okay when we get there. Especially for like 2-hour flights, that's easy peasy. I can do that. When you're on like the longer flights, I have been abroad. Have you? Okay. Yeah, so then you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, when you're on those like 10-hour flights, that's brutal. I don't think there's any way around it. Those are just brutal. It's ugh. But then when you get there, like, it's so cool. It's nice. Other than like being completely time zoned messed up. So where did you go? Okay, how long did you stay? Wow. Okay. And are you planning to ever go back abroad or any other countries you want to visit? Oh, wow. Okay. Is that like a summer destination the best time or like maybe spring? Okay. Yeah, I know summer's like a good time to travel, but also like not a good time to travel just because of how busy things are. I've always wanted to go to like Tokyo, Japan. Yeah, I think it would be so amazing. And one of my like life goals is to go to every Disneyland. So there's one in Tokyo, and then there's one in France, and there's one or two different ones in China. Are the only other ones I think. Yeah, other than the ones in the US. So yeah, I have to get there. You're gonna have to go. Have you been to any of the Disneys? Okay, well, you have to go. Absolutely have to go. They are amazing. You would love them. If you have any, even if it's just that you like roller coasters or like good theming, amazing. So well done. Absolutely fabulous. But if you like have any kind of love for Disney, like me grew up basically on Disney. It is just insane. I love it so much. I'm get the ears, walk around, be a little Disney adult. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll learn to live with it. Yeah, when you're, hanging out with me all the time. No, okay. Maybe just a couple more questions, and then I'll stop on and you can get back to what you're doing, okay? Yeah, you can indulge me for just maybe like 2 more questions. Yeah, I'll pick my best ones. My best ones. Ooh, do you prefer sweet or salty things? Okay, yeah, I'm usually big sweet tooth. I agree, big sweet tooth. I love candy. And I don't know, does sour count as sweets? I'm counting like candy versus like not like chips and stuff. So I think sour counts too. Just like, yeah, I'm big into sour. Oh my god, sour candies, so tasty. I would, that and cotton candy flavored things. Oh my gosh, the cotton candy blizzard from Dairy Queen. Like, there is nothing better. It's so good. I'm so sad that they only have it available during the summers, but it does make my summer extra special. So special. Yeah. Maybe our first date, we go to DQ. Yeah. Am I coming in a little strong? I'm so sorry. Like I said, please just tell me to stop. I totally am just really trying to like break out of my shell, so I might be going a little too far with it. So yeah, please tell me to like rein it in. Okay. No, you're too sweet. I obviously, like I said, I just knew it. You were gonna be so sweet and kind. You are just fabulous, and your eyes are just gorgeous. Yeah, their color is just so piercing and bright. And I mean that in like the most best way. Like I could stare into them forever. Forever. Okay, I got one more question. One more question then, and I will be out of your hair. Would you rather have a big wedding or elope? I've always thought I wanted a big wedding, but I've been to a few weddings and a few of my friends have gotten married, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, that seems like so much stress and so expensive that if my family wouldn't be, I'm sure, extra PO'd at me, I would elope, I think. It just seems easier, and then like throw a party with everybody later. But on the other hand, having a big huge dress and stuff sounds kind of fun. Yeah, if I could do a big wedding, I would get married at Disneyland 100%. Yeah, you can do it like in front of the castle. It's crazy. I mean, it's expensive, like incredibly expensive, but yeah, I've looked into this. I feel like every girl has, something, you plan it some way. Okay, that was my last question, I promise. Did you want to like put your number in here? Okay, here, I'll give you this real quick. Yeah, thanks so much, and I'm so excited to like kind of have somebody I know around here. That makes it feel like a little bit smaller place. Yeah, this is a much bigger town than where I'm from. No, our town pretty much has like one main road. You can't even like buy clothes. We don't even have like a big store. You have to drive 30 so minutes before you can get to where there's like a mall. Okay. Thank you. I promise I'll only text you when I have questions, and maybe like once I get settled in, I'll invite you over to like my housewarming. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for letting me sit here. I hope you have a good time doing all of your, studies or whatever that like paperwork thing that you're doing is. All right.